Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, my warrior deck appears to be on something of a rampage. The continuation of that rampage seems unlikely. I do have some okay late game. I also have some really overpriced late game. I have a lot of two-cost things, some of which are late game anyway, but we've definitely seen, if I get the right cards at the right time, that can do really well. This is a qualification that applies to virtually any deck. Any deck that wasn't entirely incompetent should be able to do well if it gets the low-cost cards early and the high-cost cards later. But starting hand execute is not my favorite, but I can't pitch it because it's so goddamn valuable. And you never know when your opponent might do something. Actually, I probably should have pitched it against a paladin. What? I don't know, there could be an early Blessing of Kings thing that would crush me. Okay. I'm coining something out. Do I go for the Micro Machine, hope it's unmolested tech? Or the Tide Hunter? I'm going to go Tide Hunter. The reason I don't like it, as a 1-2, Micro Machine can not die to an unimproved 1-1. But that's pretty unfortunate. It would take both of these guys to kill that. If I can't play the Micro Machine, or it'll get murdered. Now, I could play this and just go on offense. I think I'm going to try that. It's always a bad idea letting the Paladin have anything alive, but if it gets super atomic buffed, I do have an execute. I don't think I have minion buffs for her, but she's really bad, like useless now. I don't have that many weapons, but I don't have anything in my hand that really cares about a weapon. If I had one of the weapon-based cards in my hand, I might actually take the crap War Maul. Maybe I should take it anyway. I have minions. She's not going to be that great. I don't have buffs. Situationally, I got to take the dumbass War Maul of dumbass. I'm sure I won't live to regret this random-ass maneuver. Like, half the time, it hits the correct target. It comes with 2 swings, so chances are one of them will go in the wrong place and cause no end of troubles. Hey, that's poor. That works out badly. I could execute that guy. I won't, but I could. I could play this and murder one of them. It's excessive force, and it doesn't help me out that much. Everything looks really bad now. That guy was a pretty rough counter to my strategy of trying to secure board control. I could kill it with this, obviously. Then what, I play the Micro Machine and it just gets killed? I guess. I guess I'll try the War Maul. If it misses, it hits my opponent for 4, which is not the end of the world. Oh, look. That was pretty dumb. But it was a good use of my mana. Since I didn't have this guy out already, like, putting him out and just getting him killed, probably not that worthwhile. Unless he has a 5-cost mech, in which case I really wish I had it killed. Well, that sucks. That comes with a free 1-1. Not too bad. Actually, that's not actually. That's actually not an impressive turn 4 play. Never mind. That's fine. You do that. Give a minion taunt. It doesn't have to be a friendly minion. Play him. He has taunt. He's a 3-2 taunt. I can't protect this guy no matter what I do, though. I gotta wait, because he's gotta come out after the Sludge Belcher. So I can taunt up my owl. Whoopee. It doesn't, yeah, I could literally give that guy taunt, just because it doesn't matter, or whichever one I think doesn't matter. Damn it. This is really, really awkward. I want to play him and just get him killed. It's a waste of silence, but I guess I could silence away the taunt.
Practice makes perfect.
I should have given it to the other one then, if I was going to do that. And lagging out. That's really great. Thank you, game. My play gets cancelled because the game literally lagged out. It's nice that as soon as it ended my turn, it unlagged out. That was garbage. Like, I couldn't even take a swing with this thing to try and cover it. My opponent's strategy is working out really badly for this weapon, because he's just got a whole bunch of small crap. I'm very annoyed. That could be a game-losing move right there. He can easily take down this guy. Like, he's not going to actually defend me the way I wanted him to. This is probably going to get completely wasted, but I got to do something. Yeah, it hit the 1-1. Friggin' perfect. That is exactly the wrong thing. Yep. Thank you, spontaneous lag, where the rest of the time is fine, though. That was really great. That was, like, really special.
Reporting for duty.
Can't do that yet. Not really. Can silence away a card. It just gets killed by a 1-1, though. It's not super useful. I'm in such a bad place, I'm going to Mortal Strike this person who should... Everything is just going incredibly stupid. Like, really stupid. I wasn't making the best move ever, but this guy would have been silenced and I would have had a 2-1 out there that could have eaten a 1-1, and I'd be 1 minion ahead of where I am right now. And my opponent's not crushing me that fast despite my incredible garbage situation, but I am definitely losing the game. Like, by a lot. Like, he has just as many cards as I do, except he has an army in play. And still significantly more life than I do after doing that. And he has all 8 mana for his turn, even if he trades his 2 crap guys to finish that off. Is he going to save the taunt? That would be interesting.
I take you down.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, so this is pretty bad.
Drag no stupid.
Save the execute to take out the 5/6, I guess. I'm never going to get to draw more than 1 card from the Battle Rage, but might as well wait and do that on a turn when I have lots of mana. I've deployed the fleet. This is all I've got, and he's got to consecrate, so it doesn't matter. Awesome. Like, I think I was losing anyway, but I'm still pretty pissed off about that turn.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm in severe trouble here, obviously. Not technically dead, though. Now I'm going to be technically dead in a sec. Hey, that would have been useful earlier. Hey, this would have been useful earlier. It's actually too late, because I can't do this and still execute that thing. And even if I could, the 1/1 could kill my taunt. It's not going to work, so yeah, there's seriously no option.
I got this.
That was a pretty rough game. It's amazing I had so many 2-cost minions, and they weren't any good against the not particularly impressive start that my opponent had. Didn't do anything crazy. If he'd done something crazy, the execute might have actually helped. Yeah. If I'd drawn an obsidian guy earlier, that might have helped. But no, that was pretty crap. But it has to be extra frustrating because of the lag thing making me do worse than... I was already doing badly, and it wasn't likely to make any difference. But, goddamn. So I probably should have just traded the Tide Hunter and his buddy to kill the mech warper at the start, even though it never mech warped anything that I can tell. I did not know that was how it was going to go down now. It just seemed like spending it all to get rid of that, not great. But that's what I should have done. Tide Hunter's still a very good early play. This is not a bad curve here, although I've got no first turn play, which is unsurprising because I don't prioritize those cards. As nice as the momentum is, most one-cost minions are pretty weak. Yeah, that one's fairly strong. And with a rogue to back it up, it actually prevents my Tide Hunter from functioning right. Against many classes, the Tide Hunter would deal with that, but against the Rogue, it doesn't, because she can just stab either one of my minions, her choice. That is incredibly non-helpful. That actually screws me... Oh, you didn't stab! Oh, that's awesome! Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't get the life, whatever. I'm gonna save my owl. Probably dumb, but... I can't imagine that guy's helping her either. Yeah, that's not great. My opponent actually had a good use for her turn, so that's pretty poor. However, it's fine. I don't think she had any expectation that her Wraith was going to last that long. I can deal with it, even though it is hurting me. You're going to stab Ogre time, I'm assuming. Takes the use off her weapon, as one use less going into me, and she still takes the 4 damage if she does that, so... Could be much worse. Mostly she wants to play a 4-cost minion. No, she wants to play a 5-cost minion. That's not as good.
Sign up today.
Yeah. That could be pretty rough. I think we're going to have to Mortal Strike his ass. As much as I would like to do other things, like I could put him out, and, but he's a 5/4. Like he's pretty rough. We're just gonna kill him. It was her coin play that took her whole turn, took my whole turn, and one card worked out the same, basically. Okay, could be a little unpleasant. I'm gonna do this and. I could do an owl and not silence anything. It's kind of sad. I could battle thing and get no cards at all, actually. That would be even worse. I mean, I could play him and the Wolf Rider. I don't actually have a good way to do 1 damage to this. I would be doing 3 damage with the Wolf Rider. But I don't want to waste the Wolf Rider like that. That's stupid. So, no, there's no real good way to do this. I could just waste the Commanding Shout to draw a card, but... I don't know. At least if that guy's left at 1 hit point, I'll be able to Frothing Berserker or Wolf Rider, get him a little bigger, maybe. Ooh, it's a 5 hit point stealth spell damage guy. That sucks. That worked out very well for my opponent, and it sucks. I could silence that and play that. It won't actually work. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do anyway, because I'm not in a great situation again. Everything is falling apart.
Practice makes perfect.
This would be more impressive if my opponent didn't have the weapon. She has the tools on the board to deal with this, so she's not even remotely concerned, as decent as that play looks. Now, I guess the order of things... could, like, she's got to use a weapon to kill one of my minions. That's 1. My guy might end up with 5 attack power by the time she gets down to him.
Many options.
So maybe it'll work out, but it's It's not looking good. If she can do anything to swing things at all, including doing 2 damage to him some other way so that she can trade the old wizard instead of the old mage, instead of trading the and use the cat to kill one of the smaller ones. Like, if she could backstab him, she'd be fine. I've apparently posed her a challenge, which is good. Fan of Knives is not good. I'm still growing him, but it's not going to take much to take him out. It's not running out of time enough. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, now she can do it. She can trade the mage. Yep, that sucks. Oh, she ran out of time to attack. I guess it could be worse. I could do this commanding shout, draw a card to replace him, and use him to kill that guy without dying, but he still just gets stabbed. Like, that won't leave me with any tools to get rid of that punk. Oh, man.
They are bend to my command.
I can't leave myself with no tools to help get rid of this stupid cat. Even though I'm now giving my opponent the initiative, again, to handle it however he wants. Including hit him for 5 with the cat and then stab him.
Victory for
Another one of those guys. They're getting pretty inconvenient, I will say. I'm probably doing this now because I need the cards. I still can't battle rage for any decent amount because nothing is ever going to live and I don't have board control. I could do that instead. I don't think it's going to work out right, though. I think I'm better off doing this.
ready to ride.
I'll save him for protecting me afterwards. Oh, that'd be nice if I had any stuff.
Taste my steel.
Yeah, he's going to do crap all. I don't have a weapon to play him for free, but that's what we're doing anyway. Nope, this is working out really badly. Oh, this is working out even worse, because that didn't cost my opponent a card, and it killed one of my minions. It gives her even more choice of what to trade for that guy if she wants. That's why she has the spell damage stuff, because she has multiple Fan of Knives. And of course, Fan of Knives with even 1 spell damage becomes pretty apocalyptically good. That would be good. She'd have to trade a lot of crap to get rid of this Sludge Belcher, though. I'm thinking of doing Sludge Belcher instead. Because this guy she can get through more easily. If I could clear out some of that stuff on the board, though. Okay, I'm not going to get a good chance. I'm planning to do this. So I'm going to Battle Rage and see if I draw another card to help out. Woo. Warbot. Okay. I am going to do it this way. Woo, detected. I don't like it. I would love to reduce the amount of crap on the board, hopefully to, like, trying to break through him and before I put this guy out, but nope. Mission failed. My opponent has too much deal damage to my minion stuff, and it is not working out well. Not bothering to kill him. Yay, me. Just getting my ass kicked, though. I kill this one because my guy survives, even though that leaves 1 more damage out there. I should be dead. I didn't have enough stuff to stop it. It doesn't matter. She actually has me dead, so. Theoretically, I could have armored up to try and survive longer, but I was screwed anyway, so yeah. 2 losses. Hooray! Because you thought that run was doing okay. I guess the question was my deck just doing too well the other times, or like just operating way better than it should have, or was I getting better quality opponents this time? I don't think their decks were like crazy good. that Rogue had pretty effective stuff, but I don't think the deck was ridiculous by any stretch. They both definitely seem to play pretty competently. Maybe I didn't. I don't know, but sudden death now. Let's see if I can recover some of this run's potential next time.
Put the hammer down on that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.